dark skin, light skin, medium tongue. Sperm ting brave, got mini afros. Big lips, got lips, some of us know. Big nose, contour, some of us won't. Never wanna pass in a video, bro. Wanna fat pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna fat pretty like my.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tay, and if it's your first time here, hey girl, hey. And if you're a returning subscriber, then thanks for coming back. So in today's video, we have a unit that was sent over from Ebonyline.com. So thank you so much, Ebonyline. It is much appreciated. The unit is actually a unit that one of you guys told me to pick up, and it is Sensationnel's Butta Lace unit in the style Bob 12 in the color Balayage Caramel. Right off the top, I noticed that it says human hair and premium fiber blend. I believe this is the first unit that I've ever had that is a human hair blend, so I feel like that'll be interesting. And also, if you know, then you know, me and Sensational, their Cloud 9 series for some reason does not fit my head. Their Vice unit, the one that I have tried, fits amazing. It was just a little bit too thin in my opinion. So I'm hoping that the Butta Lace is like that perfect in between, or that perfect match period for me when it comes to Sensational, but we're about to find out. So if you want to see her in action, you want to find out my thoughts and opinions on her, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's talk about this unit from Sensational. The features on her says that she is human hair and premium fiber blended, full-bodied movement, virtually undetectable HD lace, blends with most skin tones, ear-to-ear lace with a wide 5-inch deep hand-tied parting area, pre-plucked with baby hair along the hairline, natural and full maximum density. The cap construction on her is your typical cap construction with 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, and adjustable straps. Now for the most part, I do agree with the features that are listed. The ones that I'm kind of like a little iffy on are the virtually undetectable HD lace and blends with most skin tones. And I say that because if you are seeing a white cast, I mean, let's be real, on most units that anybody wears, you're gonna see some type of lace on them, most of them. But with this one, I feel like if I were to melt it down and everything, then she'd probably blend in a lot better. So that's why I'm kind of just like on the fence about it right now. But another thing that I'm iffy, or another feature that I'm kind of iffy with, is the ear-to-ear lace with a wide 5-inch deep hand-tied parting area. Now the lace is ear-to-ear, but the 5-inch hand-tied parting area, it's a long parting area, but it's not wide. I'd say you probably have about, you can feel tracks right here, but you probably have about that much of parting space. And I'm just like, y'all could have saved the wide part. Now I'm not even gonna hold you guys up too long. We can just go ahead and hop straight into my pros and cons regarding this unit. Of course, starting with the cons first. Number one, she is not big head friendly whatsoever. Now, I stated just a second ago that she is ear to ear as far as the lace goes, but no ma'am. Here are my edges, some of them. Here are my sideburns, and I even cut off some of my sideburns recently. So for this much of them to be exposed, I'm just like, yeah, she is not big head friendly whatsoever. Would I wear her? Maybe. But am I going to go through the whole process of either using glue or using hairspray to keep her down? Absolutely not. I don't need to. I don't have to, because she's fitting on there pretty snug. I'd probably put a bobby pin or 2 in there and then pray that the wind doesn't blow too much, but she's not big head friendly. My next con on this unit is I don't think I really like the style of her. Now don't get me wrong, we all know that I love me a good bob over here, but a 12-inch bob, it's just not really giving for me the way I thought she was going to give. Now I did a review on, I don't even remember the name, but I do think that one is from Sensationnel. I'll pop up the thumbnail for it right here, and then I'll also link that video in the cards and also in the description box below. I love that bob. That bob is so cute, but it's also an asymmetrical bob if I'm thinking correctly. This is 12 inches all the way around, and it's just not giving. And I don't know if it's because of the bump at the end. You know that bump your mama and your granny used to put in your hair when we were younger. That bump, no, it's I don't like that. So if anything, I can see myself for sure cutting her. Now maybe if I cut her into a 12 or not a 12, she's a 12, a 10 or an 8-inch bob, then yes, it would give at that point. But this with the hump, it's no ma'am. Now we can just go ahead and jump straight into my pros on this unit. And to start off with the color. Now at first, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna like the color. When I first put her on, I was just like, but the longer that I wear her, the more that she grows on me. And I feel like that's with a lot of units that I try. Like the longer I wear them, the more I'm like, oh, this is cute. But the only thing I wish is that the money piece portion of her, like this cute little blonde tint or stripe, whatever, I just wish it was more on the outside. I feel like too often they put her on the inside, and it's just like, why cover her up? Let her be the star of the show. She wants to be on the outside, please and thank you. But for some reason they never do that. They always just like hide her a little bit. So I don't know, but I do really like the color of her. My next pro on this unit is the fact that I like that she is a human hair and premium fiber blended unit. Now, like I said, I want to say I said this earlier. If not, I'm saying it now. This is my first human hair premium fiber blended unit that I can think of me owning. And I like that she took heat very well, which I kind of expected it to because it's supposed to be human hair blended. But it took no time to like lay down the humps that I had at the top. Lastly, let's talk about the price on this unit. On Ebonyline.com, she does retail for $52.98, but if you plan on picking up one of the specialty colors, expect to pay about a $4 upcharge. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also make sure you subscribe before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram. It is @TanDodson. My TikTok is also @TanDodson. Huge shout out and huge thank you again to Ebonyline.com for sending over this unit for me to review. It is much appreciated. I will make sure that I have a direct link to her down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Also leave me a comment if you have this unit, if you plan on picking up this unit, and what color. What are your thoughts and opinions on her? I want to know. Tell me, please. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.